Hi, family, and welcome back. Hi, family. Welcome back again to our little chit chat. And today it's Friday, just the afternoon, I think. So, for today, I decided that let's have a little chat, seeing that we didn't have a chat this week. Yeah. So, there's nothing much as usual, just think of things as I go. So, for today, what I really would like to talk about is the fact that firstly, let me say why I don't have friends. Okay, today I'm talking about why I don't have friends. Uh, I'm not a mean or angry person which doesn't love people. I interact with a lot of people. I communicate with a lot of people. I go around teach yoga. I go around doing yoga. So when I say why I don't have friends, I don't mean like I'm a mean person which don't want anybody around me, but I don't have like people which I call my best friend, my BFFs, of people which my husband or my family knows should anything happen to me, they know who to ask, and I don't have those people. So there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying this in a bad way or whatever. It's just me. I chose not to have friends. And yes, it didn't start like that. I had friends before, different lifestyle, different lifetimes, and so on. I had friends, I had best friends, I had school friends, and so on. But along the way, life happened. Because one of the things um, which made me to lose most of my friends along the way is that in my friends group, I'm the one which had a baby first. I'm the one which got married first, so my life took a different turn, and it was quite difficult to maintain the friendships because my lifestyle was different and I couldn't do some of the stuff which we used to do before. So I just realized it's a losing battle to try to hold on to the friendships. But am I sad or disappointed that I don't have best friends in this time and age? No, I'm actually quite happy. From the friendships I've seen around, I'm not saying people don't have genuine friends or kind of like a best BFF, but with the whole new life, new world of social medias, I kind of feel like friendships are not sacred anymore now, because you know you've got a best friend and the best friend also got their best friend, and the circle it just gets bigger and bigger, so you don't really know these days who's your best friend, or is just someone which is trying to get more people on their platforms and so on. Because I've seen a lot of what you call celebrity friendship, which started beautiful. People were best friends. They were going all over the place together. I know most friendships were beautiful. I know there's a lot of celebrities which we know they were best friends, which now they are bosom enemies. And also, there's also this thing of frenemies. How do you become friends and enemies at the same time? That just boggles my mind. So the reason why I'm more concerned about friendships, especially in the social media platform, is the fact that even on birthdays, when you're wishing your best friend happy birthday, most of people, they're so self-absorbed, they do not even aware. I'm not sure if they are aware, so I'll give them the benefit of doubt that they're not even aware. You are wishing your friend happy birthday and everything, but the pictures which you put with your friend on your friend's birthday are all of you and your friend. Couldn't you find one picture of your friend and put it there and write the long message about your friendship and everything on that specific picture? Why must you include your friend, yourself as well, in your friend's birthday and so on? So I kind of feel like things like that don't really make sense to me, because if you want to celebrate me as your friend, celebrate me. I won't forget you. Your time is coming whereby it's gonna be my turn to celebrate you. And also the friendship these days, they're so expensive to maintain. Wow, people do the most for social medias. And there's certain things I wouldn't do. I just wouldn't do to maintain a friendship. I just wouldn't. So I'm glad that I don't have anybody. I don't. There's certain places which I haven't even been in my life, which are happening in places whereby every weekend people go to. I've never been there, and I don't feel like I'm missing out anything. I'm fine because with the friendship as well, somebody decided they want to have a birthday party at one and only. Okay, yippee, our friend is going to. But then when the invitation comes out, it's all about what the person, the venue wants and the certain gift which they want. And that all and the theme of the party as well, because all these parties which are happening, birthdays, baby showers and all that, they all got themes. So you have to choose your venue, and then I must come and pay and also choose a present which you might send a gift list where I'm going to be obliged to buy that certain gift because it's on your gift list. So there's a lot which I really don't understand, and I'm glad maybe I haven't met those people which are on the same level as me. But even with yoga people, I don't really mix with them outside of maybe doing yoga and so on. So it's not like I don't want people to get close to me. It's like I'm too lazy to maintain a friendship. I am. And I don't mind whereby we're going to meet, hang out for the day and so on, but not saying that I'm going to put you on my invitation list and you must put me in your invitation list as well. That doesn't work. So I'm not sure how other people really keep friendships and so on, because that's just my observation that it's hard, it's difficult, it's expensive to maintain friendship these days, because one minute you'll think that you still have a friend with this person, but this person already have their own friend, which maybe they might be talking about you or gossiping about you, it depends. Or you might think that you're a friend with a person, only to find out maybe you're not cool enough or you don't belong into this circle, so you are left out. There's a lot of mathematics which you need to add and minus and subtract in friendship these days. So for me, I'm not, but I think I enjoy spending my time according to myself. I enjoy spending more time by myself. I'm not alone. I do a lot on my own. I go to the beach, I do yoga. I started doing garden, I think, from 2016, 15, somewhere there. I started doing garden only now. After all of these years, it's coming together fine. I could say I can see what I'm doing. I've done projects all over the place with people, so I'm not lonely. I just don't think I do very well with the whole friendship, having friends, having somebody to invite over or so on. But if it's a function, yes, I will go and show up or support. But I don't have a problem with friends, because my other problem is when you are my friend, I go all out. I don't mind giving you the most. I don't mind going out of my way for you. So for me, when a friendship breaks or when a friendship doesn't work out, it hurts more than an actual break up. I think what hurts me the most is friendship breaking up than an actual relationship. But with friends, when you're no longer on the same page, when you no longer can pick up the phone and call the person because of your differences and so on, it takes a lot in trying to mend yourself and be fine again. So maybe let's just say I can't take friendship breakups. That's the other thing why I don't have friends, because my friends, they love me to hate me. That's one thing that my friends used to enjoy. when they wanted the truth, they will come to me. But then when they wanted to have fun and just lose their morals, they'll disappear from me until something bad happens, and then they'll come and ask for advice, or they'll come and tell me what went down. So that was also another part which I used to play, being the compass, the moral compass in the friendship. It's nice till a certain point, till where you realize that these people don't really invite me when it's all fun and games, but only when there's now serious matters to be resolved, then they call me. So that's the other part where I don't really do well with friendships anymore, because my people intend to think I'm too serious and I'm not allowed to be invited when they're losing themselves and letting their hair down. But when we have to fix problems, then I'm the first one to be called. So I end up having unnecessary problems which I didn't even plan because of friendships. And yeah, that's the other reason why I don't have friends, because I intend to take my friends' problems and make them mine and try to find solutions and whatever to sort them out, or try to help beyond helping, because some situations you can't really help. And that's it. So, and yeah, I do say I hope somewhere, somehow, there's still genuine friendships going on out there. People do not become friends just because they look good for social medias. People are really enjoying each other's friendships, and they don't take each other's friendship for granted, because believe you me, you do miss your friends. Even when you get older, you do miss when you see those places you used to go, when you see things which will take you back and remember how stupid you used to act with your friends and so on. So those things do matter. They actually matter more than I say your romantic relationships. So if you've got a best friend out there, make sure that you guys appreciate each other. Make sure that you are in for the friendship, and you've got each other. I know it doesn't matter how many of you in the friend zone with the friendship. You've got each other's back, and you know how to talk with each other when there's a problem. Because the other thing is, when you are friends, that doesn't mean that you are always happy and laughing with each other. You can have some misunderstandings as friends, but then they do not go to social medias where you go and hang your dirty laundries on social medias. You go and you sit down and you talk with your friend and you sort out whatever was a misunderstanding, or you just stay away for time until both of you, or until one of you has the courage or the guts to come and raise the issue again. So when it comes to friendship, family, do appreciate your friends. Do know as well what role you play in their life, so that you're not the loyal friend whereby the friend which you're loyal to have other best friends which they can share more secrets with than you. So always make sure that the friendship is balanced, it's equilibrium. Nobody's giving more than the other one. Because once you give more than the other one in a friendship, then it's not a friendship anymore. It's you now trying to beg or trying to make the person see that you are worth of their friendship, which is not how friends are supposed to be. And yeah, the other thing, oh gosh, I've got so many issues. The other thing which I don't like with the friendship of today is, why do you have to wear the same clothes? Why do you have to look? What's this thing about twinning? Flip people. There's certain things which really don't excite me out there, because when I used to have friends, we used to look so different from each other. Me and my friends, nobody really used to look like the other one. We all had our different style, different fashion, but we used to gel very well. But these days I don't understand. You wear the same clothes, you do the same hairstyle. okay, maybe it's just maybe friends twinning, loving each other too much, but that's not how friendship's supposed to be. You're not copying each other as friends, you just complement each other as friends. That, oh, when whoever is around, she's the fun one. Like I said, what role I used to play with my friends, I was the serious one, and they knew that. So it wasn't about trying to be like your friend, it was trying to be yourself in a friendship where your friend appreciates you for who you are, and you also appreciate your friend for who they are without trying to make the other one be like the other one. So that's the other things which I don't understand about friendship these days. We have to do the same thing, we have to be the same. There's no crap like that. I'm sorry, there isn't. You need to stay individual and unique, and you'll make the friendship become better and more, because you'll all be bringing different ideas to the table. So that is what I wanted to share today, family. That well, the reason why I don't have friends, so it's not because I'm mean or because nobody loves me and I'm depressed about it. I'm actually very, very happy, and I'm living my life like it's golden. Do I miss friends sometimes? Yes, sometimes I do miss having people besides my family to just spending time with. But then when I look at what's happening on social medias and so on, it's not worth it. Because wherever you do, there's a camera. You have to look good for the camera. You have to, everything, it's nothing is just authentic these days. You can't meet your friend up and you're crying and you're telling them your problems. After a few minutes, there they go online. Ooh, I just had a Lala section with my friend. Shame, my friend is going through the most. Like, for real. Did they ask if you're ready to reveal what's going on in your life on social medias? Because social media is not real. I could be going through the most in my actual life, but I don't have to show that in social medias that my life is going crap now, it's going to the drains. But then what happens when my friend decides to be the one which goes and publish my dirty laundry out there? Is that still friendship, or is just maybe some frenemies as they say it? So there's a lot of codes and rules when it comes to friends and friendship these days. I don't think I would be able to keep up. And I'm happy that at least I managed to make friends with my family, although sometimes you don't really click, but they can't choose otherwise. We live together, we are friends, we family. Anyway, family, hope you all will have a wonderful evening, and look around, think about what kind of a friend are you, and what kind of friends do you have in your life. Do you have friends which are contributing with ideas, growth? Where are you with when you are with your friends thinking about business ideas, planning business ideas, or are you all about partying? What's the next event? How you can get drunk and so on? There's nothing wrong with that, but then it also gets to a point whereby it's boring. You can't always come together to just get drunk. It gets boring to a point. So try to look around as well with your friends. Are you there to build each other up as friends, or are you just there for the fun time? Because I know for a fact there's people which when they have money, they know which friends to go to and spend their money's worth. But when they don't have nothing, when now they in need, they know who to go to and ask for help. The minute they got the help, they run back to the friends which are just for fun, nice time, soft life, and so on. So you need to look around your friends and try to understand what kind of a friends you have around you, or what kind of a friend are you. That's all. So yeah, I'm not saying everybody must stop having friends. These days, I don't say that I see the value of a friend. You can have people which your colleagues, your acquaintances, and so on, but to have somebody which you call your best friend, it's just a bit of a stretch these days. So anyway, family, hope you'll all have a wonderful evening, and we'll talk again. We'll try to keep this going at least once a week if we can. And yeah, as we mentioned, we're still November, mental issues, taking care of your mental health and so on. So this part of also friends are also contributed towards depression, because some friends, as I said, are not there to support you, are not there to to build you, to make you a better person. They're just there to drag you down so that they can shine more. Or it's maybe what they call frenemies, people which are your enemies but all disguising as your friend. So you can never know who's who in the jungle. And that's why I kind of feel like it was too much for me, whereby I think you are a genuine friend only to find out you've got your own motives, alternative motives, which you've got of me or for me, I don't know. So check also how your friends contribute towards your mental well-being. If they stress you, if every time when you come back from your friends you feel empty, you feel useless, you feel like your life is worthless, then maybe you should consider your friendship. If every time when you have to meet your friends you must go make loans so that you can look good around your friends, so that you can maintain the certain lifestyle your friends are living, then you should check yourself that do you really belong there, or are you just putting yourself in unnecessary financial stresses just because you want to fit in. So all of those parts, they do play a critical role when it comes to your mental health and your mental well-being. For you to be able to be fine and healthy, you need to be able to be at peace with your life and with your surroundings. And you can't have people which you call friends, which you're supposed to cry on their shoulders and so on, but they're the ones which drains your energy. So check yourself and check your friends. Maybe they might also be the contributor towards your mental issues if you're suffering from maybe depression, anxieties and so on. Or even if you are suffering from debts because you're trying to keep up with the Jones, or you're trying to keep up with the whatever your friends are. So that's also not supposed to be. I'm not saying that as friends you have to be in the same level, whereby you can't have a friend which is a multi-billionaire, but then it's not going to be the same if you're going to be a centennial and you are friends with billionaires, because for them R1,000,000 is nothing. They spend it like it's change. How long is it going to take you to afford R1,000,000? So it also depends where you are, so that you do not stress yourself unnecessarily in trying to meet up friendship goals, friendship standards, or twinning standards. Imagine if I have to go be Mom Keys' Sean Keys' friend. I don't even stand a chance. Come now, I'll look like the cleaner there. So it's all about those. So music can fit in there. He will forever run away from SARS and so on. But yeah, so in order for you to have a happy life, a stress-free life, just keep where you are comfortable with friendship. Be comfortable with your friends. You can't have friends which are going to stress you. That's all I'm saying. If it's with stressfulness, then it's not friendship. It's just you trying to fit into those people or what. But friendship feels comfortable. You feel like any minute your friend is there with you. So anyway, hope you all will have a wonderful evening. And I'm drinking some tea, which I've been trying to drink for the past 20 minutes. And this is some tea with milk, and that's for me this evening. Goodbye.